Irrational numbers. Numbers which cannot be expressed in the form of p by q, where p and q are integers and q is not equal to 0. They are non-terminating and non-repeating. So what does that mean? Non-terminating and non-repeating. So if you look at this example which I've given below, you can see that I've given 3 dots at the end, which means it goes on forever and ever and ever without actually ending. So that's what's meant by non-terminating. Now non-repeating, if you see this number and observe it carefully, you can see that none of the numbers actually repeat in a pattern or an order. So that's called non-repeating. So if a number is non-terminating and non-repeating, then it is an irrational number. So in this, root 2 is an irrational number. This is the number pi, and yes, it is very long, and if you look at the bottom, you can see that it's not even finished. It goes on and on and on. So we can say that it's non-terminating. And if you look at the numbers closely, we can see that none of them repeats itself in a particular order. So then we can call it non-repeating as well. So pi is an irrational number. Now you might ask me, pi is also written as 22 by 7. That's true. 22 by 7 is in the form of p by q. But 22 by 7 is not exactly pi. It's just a number which is very close to pi. So 22 by 7 may be rational, but pi is always an irrational number. You might have this doubt that if it repeats in places like this, then is it a rational number? But it is not a rational number, because even if it repeats for a while, or repeats in a particular pattern for a while, it will come to stop if it is a rational number. So obviously pi is not a rational number, it is an irrational number. I'm really sorry for the background noise, it's really loud in here. And here, these are a few irrational numbers which are quite famous. For example, phi is a golden ratio, and root 3 is something which we use in most of our problems, and Euler's number is also something which we use in most of the problems in higher grade, and root 7 is also an irrational number. So we can see that irrational numbers are not quite uncommon. We can actually see it everywhere in our lives. It's just that we don't really notice it.